Good morning, students. Let's continue chapter 1. Today's topic is binary operations. So, students, first of all, what is binary operation? You all know that there are four fundamental operations. First, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay. Now, what is the binary operation? As general definition is a binary operation star on a set A is a function. Okay. A cross A to A, we denote strict AB by A star B. It means, student, that try to understand that there is a function, okay, from n cross n to n, and here A strict B is defined as A plus B. If we add two natural number, okay, A cross n, it means set of natural number. We are taking two element from n cross n. Suppose student 1, 2 belongs to n cross n set, and definition is A star B is equal to A plus B. So 1 plus 2, it is 3, also belongs to n. It is a binary operation. It means that the image of the element, okay, image of 1, 2 is 3 is also belongs to codomain. So for the binary operation, image must be belongs to the codomain. Okay, clear? Now try to understand one more example. Same, I am taking same n cross n2 function is defined from n, and here A strict B is equal to A minus B. Okay, and I am taking the same element. 1, 2 belongs to n cross n. Now 1 star 2, it is 1 minus 2. It is minus 1. Minus 1 does not belongs to n. Hence, it is not a binary operation. Okay. So, for the binary operation, students, it is the operation on two elements. First of all, it is an operation on two elements, and the result must be on the codomain. Okay. Then only it is binary operation. Now, if we say that addition is a binary operation. Okay. So, for the set and set of natural number Z, Q, R and C, for all these set, okay, addition is a binary operation. Now for subtraction, student, n is not, okay, only Z, Q, R and C. If we subtract two element from the complex number, then also it is a complex. Okay, so it is the binary operation in the complex number also. R for real number, students. So for the real number also it is the binary operation. Now think for the multiplication. Multiplication, it is binary operation on n, Z, Q, R and C for all these sets. Okay, and now what about for division? Okay, so for the division, student, it is binary operation for first Q minus 0, R minus 0 and C minus 0. Since you all know that in the denominator there should not be 0, otherwise it becomes undefined. Okay, and if we take two element for set of integer, okay, if you are taking 1, 2, then 1 by 2 doesn't belongs to Z, set of integer, so it is not a binary operation. So first concept is binary operation. So student, try to understand, this is also a function. Okay, now properties of the binary operation. First property is commutative law. It is a binary operation star on set X is called commutative if A star B is equal to B star A for every AB belongs to X. It means, student, for the set, if we are taking same set of natural number and binary operation is addition, then if we define A star B is equal to A plus B, okay, and for all AB belongs to N set of natural number, then student 1 plus 2 is equal to 2 plus 1. Okay, so it is the commutative property holds for set of natural number. Okay, it means A star B is equal to B star A. Multiplication is also commutative, but subtraction, it is not the commutative property, doesn't hold for the subtraction. For division also. Okay, students. Now, next is associative law. A binary operation star A cross A to A is said to be associative if A star B star C is equal to A star B star C for all ABC belongs to A. It is simple, student. We all know that if we add 3 elements, then first you have to add 2 elements and then third element. Okay, so if you are adding the first 2 elements first or applying any operation on the first 2 elements and then applying the same operation on the third element, if it is equal to, if we applying the operation on last 2 element and then first element, if these two all are equal, then it is the associative property or associative law. Okay, and addition, multiplication for the real number, natural number, it is associative property or associative law. Okay, students. Now, next, identity element. A binary operation star A cross A to A, an element E belongs to A if it exists. Which type of E, student? If A star E is equal to E star A. For all A belongs to A, then E is called identity element. Do you know for the addition, which is the identity element, student? 0. If you add any element with 0, you will get the same element. It means 0 is the identity element for the addition. Okay. If you define, and for the multiplication, student, 1. If you multiply 2 into 1, 1 into 2, we will get 2. Okay. If 1, 2 belongs to N, set of natural number, set of real number, set of whole number, then one is the identity element, and for the addition it's 0. Okay, so here we will denote it by the E. E is the identity element. Okay, operation will be given in the question, student. Okay, it's not necessary that 4 fundamental operations are here. Plus, minus, multiply, divide, any other operation will be given in the question. Okay. Now, student, the last concept of this exercise is inverse of an element. If star is a binary operation on A with an identity element E, and if corresponding to A belongs to A, there exists an element A dash belongs to A such that A star A dash or is equal to A dash star A is equal to E. E is identity element. We say that A dash is an inverse of A and it is denoted by A inverse of A. It means, student, if operation with 2 elements, okay, it gives the identity element, then the element is the inverse of other element. Now think, A minus A is inverse. For addition on R. Now, if we add minus A or we will get 0. 0 is the identity element for addition. Okay, think if you are taking here minus 1 plus 1, we will get 0. Now inverse of 1 is minus 1. Okay, and inverse of minus 1 is 1. For the multiplication, student, 1 upon a is inverse for multiplication on r. Okay, 1 by a multiply a is equal to a by, you will get 1. 1 is the identity element for the multiplication. So if we apply the operation on two elements and we will get the identity element, then elements are the inverse of each other. Okay. Now let's start the exercise 1.4. You also open your textbook, students. First question of the exercise is determine whether or not each of the definition of star given below gives a binary operation in the event that star is not a binary operation. Okay. First is on Z plus. First question on Z plus. Okay, and define star is defined here, student, star by a star b is equal to a minus b. It is binary or not? What do you think about this? Take any two element, it's only z plus, set is only z plus, so we cannot take the negative numbers, student. And if we apply 1 strict 2, then it is 1 minus 2. Okay, it's minus 1 does not belongs to z plus, so it is not a binary operation. Okay, second part of this same question is on z plus and star is defined by a star b is equal to ab. Okay, it's the multiplication of element. If you are taking two element or any element from the z plus positive element, then the multiplication also will be positive, student. So it is the binary operation. Okay. Third is on r. It is defined by star is defined by, student, a star b is equal to a b square. Okay, here operation is defined on set of real number. So if you take any element from R, positive, negative, fraction, the multiplication of this element will also be real number. Okay, so it is the binary operation on R. The next is, student, fourth on Z plus. Okay, and here star is defined by a star b is equal to mod of a minus b. Now it is binary operation. Okay, since the modulus of the all elements will be positive and it will be from Z plus. Okay, students, so it is also binary operation. Next is on Z plus, a star b is equal to a. Okay, so and if the elements are given from the Z plus and first element is also Z plus, then it will also the binary operation. Okay. Second question of the same exercise. For the each operation star defined below, determine whether star is binary, commutative or associative. Okay, student. First part, question number 2. First part is on Z and define A star B is equal to A minus B. Okay student, it is defined on Z, so it is binary operation first of all. Now for the commutative, if you are taking 1 star 2, okay, it is 1 minus 2, it means minus 1. Now 2 star 1, 2 minus 1, it is 1. So minus 1 is not equal to 1. Here student, 1 star 2 is not equal to 2 star 1. For all 1, 2 belongs to Z. So it is not commutative. Okay. And now check for associative. Take 3 elements student. For give that it is not commutative, not associative, you can write an example only. Okay. So for the associative, I am taking 1, 2 and 3. 3 elements belongs to Z. Okay. And now first 1 star 2 and star 3. 1 star 2 student, 1 star 2. It is 1 minus 2. You will get minus 1 star 3. It is minus 1 minus 3. You will get minus 4. Now 1 star 2 star 3. 1 star. First apply the operation on this. It is 2 minus 3. So 1 star minus 1, and now apply on this. 1 minus minus 1. You will get 1 plus 1. It is 2. So see student, it's minus 4 and it's 2. Not equal to. Both are. So 1 star 2 star 3 is not equal to 1 star 2 star 3. Okay. For all 1, 2, 3 belongs to Z. Is not an associative property, doesn't hold. Okay. Or you can say that it is not associative. Next is student, on Q. Second part, it is on Q and defined by A star B is equal to AB plus 1. Okay student, you all know that AB is equal to BA. For all AB belongs to Q. If you are taking any 2 element from Q, then AB is equal to BA. Multiply of the 2 element, it is commutative. Now here it is given that A star B is equal to AB plus 1. So we can write BA plus 1. It is B star A. So AB is equal to B star A. It is commutative. Okay. Now for associative, take element student, and you can take any element. I am taking 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Belongs to Q. So 1 star 2 star 3. First, for 1 plus 1 star 2, it is 1 into 2 plus 1, 3. We will get 2 plus 1, 3. 3 star 3. Now multiply 3 into 3 plus 1. You will get 9 plus 1, it's 10. Okay. And now 1 star 2 star 3. 1 star, it's 2 into 3 plus 1 according to definition. 6 plus 1, 1 star 7, 1 into 7 plus 1. You will get student 7 plus 1, it's 8. So here it's 10 and it's 8. So these two, 1 star 2 into 3 is not equal to 1 star 2 star 3. So it is not associative. You can write here that 1 star 2 star 3 is not equal to 1 star 2 star 3. For all 1, 2, 3 belongs to Q. Now students, let's move for the question number 3. The question is, consider the binary operation and on the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defined by A and B is equal to minimum of AB. Write the operation table. Okay. So students, for the operation table, first this symbol is given and here you write here. Okay. And then write the given element of the set. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Same elements right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now 1 and 1. So find student minimum of 1, 1. It's 1. Okay. We are applying the operation. It's 1. Now minimum of 1, 2. It's also 1. So 1 operation 2. It's 1. Same student. Minimum of 1 and 3 is also 1. So first find the 1. Minimum of 1 and 4 is 1. Minimum of 1 and 5 is also 1. Okay. Now 2 and 1. Here student, minimum of 2 and 1 is also 1. So write 1 here. Minimum of 2 and 2, it's 2. Minimum of 2 and 3, it's also 2. Minimum of 2 and 4, it's also 2. Minimum of 2 and 5, it's 2. Okay. Which operation is given in the question applying for the all elements? Now 3 and 1. What is the minimum of 3 and 1? It's 1. Minimum of 3 and 2, it's 2. Minimum of 3 and 3, it's 3. Minimum of 3 and 4, it's also 3. Minimum of 3 and 5, it's 3. Okay. Now apply the same operation for 4. 4 and 1, you will get 1. 4 and 2, minimum value is 2. 4 and 3, minimum of 4 and 3 is 3. Minimum of 4 and 4, it's 4. Minimum of 4 and 5, it's also 4. Now with 5 and 1, you will get 1. 5 and 2, it's 2. 5 and 3, it's 3. 5 and 4, minimum of 5 and 4 is 4. And minimum of 5 and 5 is 5. So it is known as operation table. Okay student. Question 3rd is over here. Now move for the question number 4. Fourth question is, consider a binary operation star on the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 given by multiplication table. Table is given in the question. Okay. The first part is compute 2 star 3 star 4. Okay students. So first, for the first part, here 2 star 3. Okay. So see from the table, it's 2 star 3 means 2 with 3 you will get 1. Okay. So it's 1. And now operation with 4. Here 1, it's here 1. Operation with 4, it's 1. Okay. So you will get 1. Again try to understand. 2 star 3, it's 1. Okay. Then 1 star 4, it's also 1. So 2 star 3 star 4, you will get finally answer 1. Okay student. Now second part of the same question is 2 star 3 star 4. First 3 star 4. 3 and it's 4. So 3 star 4, it's also 1. Now 2 star 1. 2 star 1. So 2 and 1. 2 star 1 is 1 student. This one. Right? 1. Okay. So its answer of this also 1. Clear? Second part is star commutative. See from the table. We see that here 1 star 2 is 1 and 2 star 1 is also 1. Same if you are taking 3 star 4. 3 star 4 it's 1 and 4 star 3 it's also 1. So we can say that for all elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, this given property is commutative. Since A star B is equal to B star A for all AB belongs to the given set. Okay, you can write here set A. Okay, it's the given set. Okay student, now third part, compute 2 star 3. See 2 star 3 it's 1. 2 star 3 it's 1. Okay, now 4 star 5. 4 star 5 it's also 1. It's 1. Now operation is 2 star 3 star 4 star 5 means 1 star 1. See 1 star 1 it's also 1. So final answer is 1. Okay student.